Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of the Banner Saga 2. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that it's just to join me today as we continue moving through this fantastical, is that a word? I think it is, like in fantasy? I don't know.
Gyratar's Godstone is in the shadows ahead. His guidance would be a welcome gift.
Gyratar, huh? Okay, let's meet this Godstone. Yeah, in this beautiful, beautiful forest. It is very beautiful. I was gonna say something at the end of last episode, but then I had already done my outro and all that, so I was like, I shouldn't. Let's leave it for the next one. And Gyratar's over here. Ooh, it looks like he has somebody praying right there. And that is about it. Tell us about this god. What the hell is that? Do you see this thing? What is that? It looks like something got jammed or something. Is that... what is that? I guess we'll find out, maybe. Let's stop. Stop! Come on! Nope. Okay, they're not interested. Oh, there we go. The site of Gyratar's Godstone. Oh, I think that is not a normal D. No, no, what is that? That's a word. It's... it could be like a mixture of a D and a T? It could be. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, the site of Gyratar's Godstone in the center of the old wood surprises almost everyone. The Eastway Road surely minimized this Godstone's visitors, allowing lichens and ivies to encase it. Still, the surrounding area appears accommodating, except for the rather new and impassable rift in the ground just beyond the stone. And already your clansmen are slothing off their packs. Okay, so we can clear away the ivy, or some of the ivy anyway, and inspect the stone. That seems good. Discuss the broken ground with Juno and Eyvind. This will bring our morale up. I don't need that. This will be cautious and we might lose an opportunity. This one is probably gonna get us an item. I don't think I need the item. Well, I might need... the item might be amazing, but... I'm not having that much trouble with combat, so I'm gonna go with the second one. Let's discuss the broken ground with Juno and Eyvind. You find the two menders at the edge of the rift, peering into its depths. Their hushed tones indicate a private, if not heated, debate. Eyvind turns to storm off and blushes when he sees you. He waves for you to follow as he passes. Best leave her alone when she's like this, he says. There are things I wish you knew, things I wish I could tell you, honestly. Eyvind looks pained, but his resolve returns, and he walks away before saying another word. Okay, so we are not given the choice to talk to Juno. I kind of was expecting to talk to her. He said, you know, best not to talk to her. Well, that's for you. That's for me to decide. I'm the leader of this caravan. I'm the elected leader. Not really elected, but I guess chosen, maybe? I don't know. Maybe. Yeah. Anyway, let's go with this one. Yeah, I don't need morale for right now. Let's go with this one. Clear away some ivy and inspect the stone. Known as the god of wise counsel and direction, Gyratar is accredited with all types of discoveries and good decisions. As you pull away large strands of ivy, Alette reads out the tale inscribed. A young man came here 8 times in 8 days, seeking counsel on the matter of a young woman who had pricked his heart. On the 8th of these days, when the young man's voice had become hard with the weight of his unanswered prayers, Gyratar cried aloud, saying to him, "She is not at my stone, fool boy. She lives where you live, sleeps where you sleep. She cannot love a man who is not there." Yeah. As you think about the story, you discover a small nook in the stone. Inside is a lock of red hair tied with sewn cloth. Brenna's lock. The clansmen go about their rituals with the Godstone and are soon ready to move on, but up ahead, others have decided to make camp. You stifle a yawn, but stifle a yawn, but look forward to some rest. Okay. Gyratar renown +5. Wait a minute. It's really weird. Why does it say like that? Gyratar. It's like Gyratar renown +5. I think that might be it. Yeah. I'm reading that one wrong. Okay. So let's see. Let's look at our. Let's look at our new item. Let's see. Oh, these are already. Oh, it's a level 8 one. +1 to all talents, +2 will, +1 will on rest. That's pretty interesting. It could go for him, for Eyvind. That would be cool. Unfortunately, I don't think Eyvind really needs... Since he's basically a spellcaster, I don't think he really needs the talents. Maybe Alette? I mean, I could level her up. I could bring her strength, resist strength damage. Not really interested in that. The puncture would be interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll see later. Never mind for right now. So we could rest, actually. I think that might be a good idea. Who needs rest? Only Ivan, so it's fine. I don't need rest. Let us keep going. No. Wait a minute. Why can't I leave? This is... Yeah, maybe another time. Okay. So, maybe I need to rest. I'm forced to rest. Yeah, let's try that. Before you settle down to rest, Ivan beckons to you. Have you memorized the basic threads of mending yet? He asks. I think so. It's hard to find time to practice, though. It feels like someone always needs something. So, yeah, the mender nods but watches you silently. Are you going to show me more? Part of weaving is knowing what pattern you're looking to create before you ever begin. Right, so I want to mend a wound like you did with Ivar's arm. The mender smiles. And I want to use your bow to fire an arrow through a line of enemies. Yeah, but that took me years to... Oh, I get it. Yeah, we'll start small. I'll show you a pattern so tiny it will feel like you're doing nothing. But it's the foundation of many great woven spells. Ivan's instructions are easy to follow, but tough to repeat accurately more than twice in a row. You're getting it. You just need to relax and... A violent rumble in the ground silences him. Okay, it's the serpent again. His face grows concerned. Juno! He bolts through the shacking woods faster than you imagine he could move.
Alette, run.
I've been here before, but not like this. Sekit Resta, says the serpent. An ancient tongue. I know the language. How is it you remain alive while inside me? I'm no longer sure I can die. Troublesome. So this is what we saw before. This is what we saw before. We were inside the serpent? Yeah, clearly. Let's like... Anyway. You've been hunting me, Juno says. Such arrogance. I consume what parts of this world I can, but your use of a power that is rightfully mine is no longer tolerable. Oh, I am controlling now Juno. Okay. Let's see. A memory enters your mind. You've spoken with the serpent once before. Oh, she doesn't remember? So yeah. Let's go with this one. I haven't used any power. Each breath of yours is mine. Your every step is fueled by power created for me. Everything shakes violently. Have I become so pathetic I cannot even consume you? What do you mean? Why? What is she... Why must you consume me? I know of no other way. Everything I seek is just behind your thin shell of flesh, yet something keeps me from it. And if I kept you from it long enough, would you starve? Bringing gods back to life would be easier. You must have a weakness. And so must you. The others with me will find a way to stop you. The space shudders again. The others? Could they be your end as well? But you can't control them all. Ooh. That's... Bulwark. You blink and the serpent catches your hesitation. So there is one you cannot. Oh, Bulwark. She can't control Bulwark. Oh, that's right. Bulwark said before that she had tried to use that on him, but he didn't work somehow. What about Alette? Has she tried to control Alette? Because Alette has dreamt of being a dredge as well. That's what she has in common with Bulwark, and that's why I'm thinking maybe she can't control Alette either. But anyway. So there is one you cannot control. He would be my salvation, but... Another shudder. I feel it too. We are both dying. No satisfaction in mutual destruction? Impatience has undone me. Frustrating to learn a solution too late. The space shakes horribly one last time. Vnek disim jakul, says Juno. The serpent hisses just before a flashing light. Oh. Terrible pain rips through you both. The two of you shriek simultaneously, and your vision dims. Ooh, what happened? Hush, Juno, you're safe now. I'll always keep you safe. Ivan, how did he do this? Save your questions. We should get away from here. Oh, what the hell? Wait a, what the hell? What, you saw that? I wasn't looking at the picture. The frick is going on? What, did he kill the serpent? No, wait a minute. He killed a serpent. No, it can't be. Did Juno break out? If Juno broke out, then she killed the serpent. But if Ivan... No, it was Ivan. How the hell did Ivan do that? This is crazy, guys. This is crazy. Let's continue. I was gonna say that we're not gonna really understand exactly what went on in that conversation until we know the full breadth of the story of the game. That's just foreboding right there, more than anything. But, oh no. The serpent is not dead. Just has a ruptured... belly. It's going away now. Yep. So she's still with us. Juno is still with us. Man, this serpent is huge. It's way bigger than what we saw before in that first cutscene. Several humans and a few varl wander out of the old wood to rejoin. Almost all look dazed, moving by rote. What is rote? I don't know. By rote rather than purpose. Not much different than you and the scant few left of the caravan. Yngvar pulls you aside. 43 clansmen, cool. And 18... Did we lose these guys in there? Maybe we did, and yeah, anyway. This is the weakest I've ever felt, Alette. We've lost so many. I feel the same way. I couldn't do a damn thing to help. You have never seen the varl like this. We all scattered like roaches. I don't know if all the ones missing are dead or just lost. I couldn't tell if we were chasing that serpent or trying to get away from it. And the way Ivan threw lightning at it? Oh, we missed something. Okay, so we missed... I didn't look at the numbers. We missed something. Something happened when the serpent appeared, and all we saw was Juno point of view, but they are now telling what happened. I've never seen anything like that, and I've lived a long damn life. He must have wounded that thing 100 times before it stopped, then blasted open its side to save her. Yeah, it was a pretty brave thing to do. Brave? Stupid. I'm sure everyone here has a different opinion. None of them really matter because it happened. We move on like we always do. You both look toward Juno and Ivan. With a little I've learned about spell weaving, I don't think he's an ordinary mender. Yeah, we kind of have a Valka on the other side, and she's nowhere near as powerful as both Ivan or Juno. So, I mean, Juno is not... What does Juno do? I don't know what Juno does, but she's... I know, plot-wise, she's powerful anyway, so yeah, it doesn't really matter what ability she has. And a Valka being swallowed by a serpent and cut out by lightning? It sounds like one of Aleo's tales. How did she live through that? I don't know how any of us... He looks around. I guess not many of us did live through it. The silence that follows becomes an unavoidable presence. How many? Oh! We lost like 50%. Not 50, but like 30% of our forces. A lot of varl disappeared. Did we have like 169? I think we had like 300 fighters. Yeah, a third. Basically, we're cut down by a third. So that was a lot. And we also lost... I noticed the lack of days right there. That I noticed, but yeah, how many days did it pass? I don't know. When Juno stands from the cart carrying her, clansmen recall old prayers or pull their children behind them. She takes in their frightened stares with grace, but beckons to Ivan to join her away from the caravan. The two menders are given privacy, but out of fear more than respect. Ivar shakes his horned head. I'm not sure where all this is leading, but these clansmen, what's left of them, aren't doing so good. Let's see. So this will bring up morale. This will... Not sure what it will do. I might be one with that. But let's see. Train more fighters. No, I wouldn't... Yeah, I think I I think this... I don't know. I'll keep with that one. We won't need any answers until Juno is ready to talk. Let's see. Let's speak with the bigger families and try to calm them. Yeah, I think this is gonna be better. It probably will bite me in the ass, but I guess we'll see. While you're doing that, Yngvar says, I'll see what I can find out from the menders. You find a few family leaders and do your best to assure them that things will calm down. Waterfalls, smashdowns, horseborn, and giant snakes, one father says. You got no clue what's coming. Others shout their agreement, but he calls for them to be quiet. Neither do any of us, and that's the truth. So we stick to your banner. The others lose the fight in their eyes and nod. Morale is improved. Good, good, good. Okay, so the reason why I don't want to train fighters is because I want to keep at least some measure of self-sustenance with the clansmen that are going to forage.
There are signs of recent fighting all around Fiskevik. But it might provide a meeting ground for all who scattered when the serpent struck.
Fiskevik. Days have passed since Ivan pulled Juno from the serpent. Though the menders are mostly back to their normal selves, the clansmen continue to keep their distance. I'm worried about all the people we're missing, says Alette. Scattering like that in the old wood. I feel guilty. You can't prepare for a giant snake busting out of your camp. Oh, but these people depend on me. I gave them my oath we would get to Arborang. Then keep going. From the moment you left Skoger, you knew everyone wouldn't make it, but the rest of you can. Besides, what else can you do? You'll stay alive, and as long as you do, these people are going to follow you. You keep saying you instead of we. Are you trying to tell me something? The giant varl sighs. Juno and Ivan, they want me to join them. What? Join them where? They haven't filled me in on most of the plans, but they said I'm needed and that we're leaving the caravan. All three of you leaving? All three of us, he says. Why would you do this to me? Why now? Look at what's left of this caravan. I've seen who is left. A bunch of humans and varl who depend on you and Hacken, not me. But I would have never made it this far without you. Then I've done my job. This isn't easy, but don't make it harder than it has to be. Before you can respond, Juno and Ivan arrive. Her hollow appearance catches you off guard. Ivar told you of our plans? What he could? What's this all about? We are no longer good for the caravan. Our presence not only scares the clansmen, but puts them in real danger. Beyond that, the serpent's attack has clarified our need to move quickly, something we cannot do with all of you. But this caravan needs the three of you. I need you to help get these people to Arborang. That's not entirely true, says Ivan. We've been working on something Juno learned about the Gyratar's Godstone. That's right. Lend me your map. Confused, you hand your map to the Valka. She and Ivan hold it at corners while tracing patterns with spear and staff. The map glows faintly, and loose threads from her cloak and his tunic snake through the aged material. The image pulses. It looks alive. This is what he saw before. Oh, it's all distorted. So this is our map now? What is that? The vast. The waters to the west were named not for their reach, but for their depth. The depth. Long ships lost even somewhat close to shore are best considered gone to the depths forever. Okay, so this is the darkness. The darkness is... It's like it's distorting everything. I can't really click on anything, but this is definitely... Yeah, you can definitely tell that it is distorting everything. Where are we right now? We're back here. We're very close to Arborang. Yeah, we're over here at Fiskevik. With Ongulstader growing rapidly, many of the fishermen elected to move their business to the other side of the bay. It was both a success in that they found untapped potential here for fishing, and a failure in that within a couple of years it became just as overrun as the town they were trying to escape. Yeah, you wouldn't say. They were trying to flee from this Ongulstader, yeah, called Fish Hook by the locals. Ongulstader was fittingly one of the most successful fishing towns, having discovered huge spawns of fish in the nearby bay. A victim of its own success, it grew so rapidly that it soon had emptied the harbor, immediately surrounded the town within a few short years. Yeah, and that they ran out of fish, because that's what you do when you fish too much. Okay, so this is where we are. This is where the darkness is coming, and it's definitely swallowing, doing something bad. I'm not really sure what it is, but look at that. There's like, I think that's part of the darkness. Yeah, it is part of the darkness. Okay, let's see what this is all about. The gods may be dead, says Juno, but a few of their secrets remain. I've spoken about a darkness enshrouding the land, and now you bear witness to it on your map. The sky will soon reflect the truth shown here. Even the chasms opening across the land are displayed, says Eyvind, but your path to Arborang is clear. Speed will be your ally now. With so few, you should be able to outpace whatever comes your way. Why, that didn't change. Okay. Yeah, but I still don't understand why you need Yngvar. A one-armed varl brings good luck. You shake your head, but refuse to look at the varl. Yngvar's strength and resolve will be necessary for us in the days ahead. It's the same resolve you use daily, and you will have Hakon and the remaining varl with you for strength. But Yngvar's my friend. Yngvar exhales loudly, like he is releasing a breath he has held in for ages. In all my years, you and your father are the only two I could call friends. I doubt that will change even if I live another century or two, and it sure won't change with the distance. Understand? No word comes to mind, so you simply nod. You and the rest of the caravan are needed in Arborang. What will assault you there will require every bit of your wits and strength to survive. And even then, you will perish if we do not succeed. How will I know if you succeed? You'll know because you'll still be alive. You must get to the capital. You must stay alive. No matter what occurs, hold out as long as you can. Hold on until the darkness breaks. Silence follows her words. Yeah, you keep saying it darkness, but what is it? Juno stares at you. Your concern about the darkness starts to fade until Eyvind touches her shoulder. The darkness is a mistake, a part of this world never meant for you, or us, or anyone alive today. Then why is it here? Because Eyvind! That's enough. The Valka looks at you, and for a moment, her hard-eyed expression cracks. What the hell? What do you mean? Because you... We're trying to do what we have to. You notice her spear moving ever so slightly before your mind moves to other things. This somehow connects to what they did when she was put to death, when she died or whatever, back in whatever they came from, when Eyvind broke her out of prison, or her body anyway. That's gotta be something before that. Whatever he did, the darkness, if they are responsible, but if they're responsible, they're responsible. But if they're the only ones that can stop it, the darkness, then sure, go right on ahead. But I'm kind of interested to see what did happen. And why there's also another confusing statement from Juno, is that she loves Eyvind for some reason, but she doesn't show it at all, ever, and he didn't really act surprised or anything, so it's not like... We heard her say that, it was a single line in the first game, and that's still biting at my mind for some reason. I even think I misread that, maybe? I don't know, I hope I didn't misread it, because that's so weird and different, and why? I mean, I guess they would love each other for sure, whatever. They're master and apprentice after all. So working together, you kind of develop some sort of relationship, whatever it is. But the fact that they don't show it or anything, it's like, it's weird. And they show it in their actions, but not in their words or anything. It's weird. So what can I expect in Arborang? I wish I could promise you nothing but safety, but Arborang will be the refuge for so many. Clans will vie for power the way they always do, even in the face of destruction. Remember, you are a Sunder Slayer. Your reputation will help you a great deal. Yeah, that doesn't really put me at ease. Just use what you've learned on this journey to keep the others alive. Okay, let's prepare to leave. I should get the clan ready to head up the coast and west to Arborang. If you were anyone else, I'd stick around to help. But there's no one alive better suited to take care of these folks. You look at the giant varl who has been with you through so much. Till we see each other again, then. Oh, that was Alette saying, till we see each other again, then. In some form or another, I imagine. The two of you smile. Before I go, I think it's time you became a lad again. What? Hmm? What do you mean? Oh, you mean... Oh, okay. Your hood might still serve you in a fight, but otherwise, pull it down. These people deserve to look their leader in the eye. Thank you, Yngvar. You're probably right. Alette, I'm so proud of you, says Ivan. There are hidden patterns on your bow, which I will only become clear with practice. Take care. You as well, Ivan. Yngvar and Ivan find a small fishing skiff. The once clear waters of the Fiska Bay is turning green and foul as the varl hauls the vessel towards the receding tide. I'm sorry for the hardship that has become your life. Though it probably means little to hear it from me, you've done great work in making it this far. Continue to push hard for the capital. With luck, my small force will face and defeat the darkness before it reaches you. I hope our efforts will not be in vain. Then I hope luck is with you as well. Take care of Yngvar. The Valka gives you a small smile before following the other two. You turn to the caravan. Everyone on your feet! We're pushing to Arborang. Mm-hmm. That's them. Not us. Yeah, it's not us. It's them. Chapter 13. The fetters will burst. It would help if I knew what a fetter is. But anyway, it will burst. That we know. So we're going back to Bulwark and what was her name? Falka? Yeah, Falka and the other Valka. Falka? Or yeah, they are. Yeah, her Falka. Yeah, and the other the spellcaster. The ways from the woodcutter camp where you found rest for the ravens. A ways from the woodcutter camp, Falka joins you as you stare into the woods. Don't tell me you're fine when you're not. You're still having those damn dreams. You growl, feeling less like talking than ever, but knowing the shield maiden won't let it drop. I keep seeing dredge in different ways. We're eating together, then they're gone. Once I was teaching them to fight and they respected me. It's not me, but it feels like me. Falka watches you, listening closely. In the dreams, I feel old, ancient, strong. But then the dredge disappears and I feel... what? Sad. Like an emptiness. Loneliness? Well, I happen to know all about loneliness among company. When you don't laugh, she shrugs it off. It's just strange that you're feeling kinship towards dredge. Have you tried talking to that stone singer we picked up? That would just get the faint Valka involved. Zephyr will... oh, Zephyr, that's the name. Yeah, Zephyr will get involved regardless. If the map's right, we'll hit Old Ford and be at the Valka Tower in the Manahar soon. She'll have plenty to say there. And besides, who else knows anything about that? That darkness about to swallow us? Yeah, I want to know more. You're right. I'll talk to her about the dreams. Good. You're losing sleep? That puts us all in danger. You hold up your end, sensing something amiss. Falka and you both scan the trees. There! You point to an archer losing her arrow and dodge it, roaring a battle cry. Okay, we're gonna fight! Let's do this thing! But anyway, we're out of time for today, so I think it is time to say goodbye. Yeah. Although, you guys see what we're facing right now? These guys, they're very low level. They're just archers. They're starving archers, starving thrashers. We should be okay to deal with them. It is gonna be a problem, but we should be okay. I'm gonna try and strategize here off camera, and then I'll come back with a plan. But for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been the Banner Saga 2. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.